Hi everyone. If you can already tell, I ran out of video ideas again. I feel like an absolute mess. But anyway, this is technically a part 2 to my last video, so if you didn't know, I can't stand idiotic, mean, or just stone cold characters, especially like characters or real life people who look like they came straight from hell. I'm not kidding. The girlfriend from hell, the lover from hell, the roommate from hell, the husband from hell, the wife from hell, the bully from hell, the teenager from hell, the kid from hell, and the nurse from hell. So, and now we have the cousin and brother from hell. So basically, I talked about this story where a girl named Cheyenne, who actually isn't named Cheyenne, she's named Cheryl, but I called her Cheyenne because I didn't remember what her name was. But anyways, Cheryl was diagnosed with cancer, and her brother celebrated it because when Cheryl was 10 years old on her birthday, she wanted ice cream. So her parents tried to get her some, but they died in a car crash. And after that, her brother hated her. And let's just say, Cheryl's cousin Winnie has the audacity to hate her as well. And take the brother, Shane's, side. So, in the last part of the story, which is, I checked on the actual app where this story came from, it's literally just that last part. Like, there's nothing else. There's no, like, actual ending to what happens to the other characters. Nothing. It just ends like that. So, anyway. Cheryl, stabs a man who tried to talk to her. Shane and Winnie came in, saw what happened, and just blamed Cheryl for being a troublemaker. But then, Cheryl began puking blood that stained all over her clothes. And that's how it ended. Like, nothing else. We don't know if Cheryl went to the hospital. We don't know if Winnie or Shane ever saw her again. We don't know if Cheryl died. Nothing. Just nothing. And that story just, it made me uneasy. It made me really uneasy. There was also some other stories, apparently, that also came from the same app, called Novel Short, which, by the way, it sucks. It sucks. Anyway, so some of them are just really stupid. It's almost like they don't have a continuation. It's like certain apps certain accounts just have these stories on video and just use them without having any explanation of where the hell is the next part, because there is no next part. So there was the story about a lady who for some reason is blamed by her family for being a homewrecker. and her antiques are being destroyed and her stuff, and she gets tied up and her face is cut. Her face is cut by a knife from one of the people, a girl named Alyssa. I mean, these stories are just crazy. Like, really crazy. But about the thing about Cheryl having cancer and almost dying from puking up blood staining all of her clothes after she stabbed a man, and her brother and cousin blaming her for being a troublemaker. Yeah, I just feel bad for Cheryl. I don't care if she's gone crazy or if she's a troublemaker. I just wish she had a friend or someone there for her and tell her brother and cousin off to stop blaming her and stop being terrible to her. But no. I'm probably thinking that Cheryl's obviously gonna die and that her family's no longer gonna care about her. It's just sad. It's really sad. Like, these stories are so extreme that I wish I never would have to see them. Because they're always on my For You page, on TikTok. Like, why? Why? Seriously, why? I don't know. But anyway, I also wanted to talk about how on TikTok I've also seen these infection AUs from, like, for example, My Little Pony or recently Peppa Pig. And let me just tell you, I think that the Peppa Pig's infection stories are way much better than Roblox Piggy. Because even though Piggy was trying to be original, despite being obviously a granny ripoff in the first place, it at least had an interesting story-ish. But it was still involved with Peppa Pig somehow. I don't know. But anyway, but the Peppa Pig infections, well, obviously involved the Peppa Pig characters, including Peppa herself, getting infected by some random viruses and turning into monsters. Now, I find that way original and way more scarier than what Piggy was doing, because I don't know what Minitoon was thinking when he created that game. I don't know, maybe he was trying to make a quick game to entertain people during the pandemic, and in a way it worked, but I'm just not impressed by it because I was pretty sure that it was a granny ripoff with Peppa Pig in it, and it was obvious. Pretty obvious. And even though it tried to be original, it just wasn't that. But the Peppa Pig infection stories on TikTok are way, way much better. It actually involves nearly all of the characters from the show being infected in their world. And, well, it's just way more scary instead of Peppa Pig becoming like a brainwashed zombie or whatever and knocking out people with a weapon. Like, that's Granny. That's Granny's motif, not Peppa Pig. But seriously, you need, if you have a TikTok account, you need, and I'm telling you need to see those infection stories. They are amazing. I love them. They're just so good. So much better than whatever the Piggy was about. Especially since, it actually involves the characters from Peppa Pig turning into actual mutated monsters from certain viruses. And you know what? I'm down for it. I'm totally here for it. Um, yeah. Also, Ding Noodles today made an hour-long video, and I'm pretty sure that this is gonna happen again, where he's just gonna not make a video tomorrow, and then make a video the day after that. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on with him. It's just weird. Really weird. Maybe considering that he makes an hour-long video, he's probably just burned out and just wants to take some time. Maybe that's what's happening. I mean, he's a YouTuber who made videos, just one video every single day in the morning, and that was that. So, I don't know. But I mean, at least I unsubscribed to him, so there's that. Before any of that happened, and after he reached 10 million subscribers. So yeah, and since I barely have any friends, and since I don't have my recent comments, since I just have mostly all of my recent videos, comments disabled, I can't have any of my friends commenting on my videos because of, people just commenting lies, saying mean things, and just being terrible. It's weird. But I'm just glad that I decided to make a video today about some stuff that I wanted to say to, I don't know. I'm okay. I still haven't heard a word, to some people that I wanted to have a conversation with. I mean, they're probably just busy, but I'll just wait. I can wait, and I'm still continuing my Wattpad story of Amalia and Ludwig. So I'm fine. But, 2 days ago, my tablet turned off suddenly, and it just resetted. I mean, it wasn't a new thing that happened. This happened a few times, and I don't know why it even happened in the first place. Maybe my tablet just suddenly shut off spontaneously and decided to reset when I turned it on. I don't know, it was weird. It kind of bothers me. So I'm trying to keep my tablet on so it wouldn't happen again. I'm just annoyed with my tablet being sometimes being absolute shit. So, I haven't heard a word from the person who said that me being older is the problem with Ding Noodles due to a discussion that I said on Reddit. And if there's no response, then I'm just gonna delete what I said and then repost it with an extra piece of thing that I just want to say. And what I would want to say is, if anyone has a decent amount of brain cells, then they might actually know what I'm talking about. Okay? Okay, good. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you tomorrow. And make sure to stay safe. Yeah, just please. Anyway, bye.